All right, so here we are at the beach. A beautiful day in beautiful, I'm calling this San Onofre, California. And this is just a test to see if I can get this camera and microphone to work together. And gimbal. I got a lot of toys going on here. So far, it looks like it's working, but really the test will be when I see the audio. So I'll take a look. Hi, 大家好，我是泰森老师。
Hi, 大家好，我是露露代课老师。Hannah is really just gentle, like her daddy, 泰森老师。Just for her, it's really hard to poke somebody, to hurt somebody.
We don't have the strong competitive violence streak.
You took her to Long Beach, and that's our local area, Long Beach and Escondido. And the further one, of course, is Northern California, because we live in Southern California. And so Northern California, of course, is San Jose and San Francisco many times.
Yeah.
Driving from our area to Northern California is not that close, right?
No.
So,
It's a lovely drive.
and I still remember the 第一年，她一参加就赢了，当冠军，当然是和她的年龄组。她的年龄组她是最小，她8岁参加。那其他的女孩子啊、男孩子啊，已经有的有9岁、10岁，所以不简单。那我当时为什么我们会选择这个运动给她做呢？因为我家里和朋友说，哎，你们小Hannah将来一定会个子很高，像她 daddy 一样，手长腿也长，那应该是优势对于 fencing 对于击剑来说，那我们才这样子决定的。可是呢，当我们的教练就不做了，因为这对他来讲开车太远，那所以呢，我们就只好开车去这么远的地方，一个礼拜3次。Every night we come back home. It's close 10:30 something, and poor Hannah.
Because you're studying in the car on the way home and the way there.
And the next morning we had to drive her to school. So we did that seriously, back and forth, long driving for almost a year.
Yeah, probably.
Can you tell us during that year what kind of a competition you took her? I know the furthest is, of course, Ohio.
Oh,
But before that, you took her.
Colorado.
Yes.
And went to a tournament there. And
Denver, Colorado.
Yes.
Yes.
And then and we did it. We went to Denver twice. The second time, Lulu Lalsher went too, but she didn't like to go to the tournaments because she's too. She can't watch Hannah compete. It's too scary.
Yes. I'm just too scared to see my daughter got stabbed.
Yeah.
Or when my daughter stab other people, I'm fine.
Yeah, that didn't seem to bother her so much.
Exactly. So.
We also
and
drove out to Arizona. Did you mention Arizona?
I didn't go either. And
Yeah.
Utah.
Yeah, Utah.
But
It was a lot. It was. I was very sleepy.
Yeah. And of course, the biggest one, she was qualified to the national fencing tournament. And we were so excited to find out our America. She finally got the first medal, Olympic, for our fencing.
Knew that she was not progressing that much more further than where she had gone. She's gotten about as much out of it as she could. A lot of discipline. I wouldn't change what we did, but at some point you have to say, okay, well, we need to move on and focus on education and focus on other things, focus on our dance.
But do you think this is a part of a failure for raising a kid?
No, you've got to try things. You can't fail if you're trying, I don't think.
So it doesn't mean whatever you plan for your children, and most of our viewers are parents too. So whatever you plan for your children to succeed, of course, as ideally we want them to be successful, to thrive, to love what they're doing.
I'm more Hannah.
Yes.
I would have done better at fencing.
So they like more sports like, okay, let me do by myself.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking fencing is perfect. Fencing, you're on this side, and then your opponent on the other side. And only when you use the sword, touch each other, basically, yeah, could get hurt a little bit, and sometimes poor little Hannah had bruises, right? Had bruises on her body. So, but yeah, I'm so happy for hearing that from you. So it's not a failure, because the several years in my life, I was kind of blame myself. Did I help Hannah enough? Maybe if I went to all of the tournaments competition, and maybe she could stay stronger and continue. So thank you for letting us sharing our life with you guys, and see you next time. Bye. 再见。